Wide. He went after it. Just going to latch on.
It's his first game since 2023, and it's a little thing, Shamim, that
he's not afraid to give the ball some flight, but the batter has given the ball some flight. It's gone through the covers for the first boundary. It's Nexus Pay 4. Reversing into position very quickly and strikes it truly. Wow, what a shot. That is exceptional. It's got him a Nexus Pay 4. Oh, that's a slog sweep. It's way up in the air, and it's gone the distance. It's the maximum. It's the Rocket 6. He's on the move.
Yeah, and they're on their feet. They absolutely love a bit of timing. Just look at the way he keeps his eye on the ball and goes from high to low and then to high to get the elevation. Wonderful batting. Putting the bowler.
Oh, got him. Got him. That is a beauty. It drifted in, gripped and turned. A little tentative push forward. It's grabbed in the slips. That's the first strike.
Yeah, what a response by Akil Hussain. 6 previously, pitches to perfection. Good catch by Justin Graves and slip. It is a triumphant return to one-day international cricket for...
Yeah, genuine edge, but it's gone a little bit wider to the fielder in the slips, and it will go on to the boundary ropes. He goes down the wicket. Couple of bounces to the fence. That is a very good shot. It's a Nexus Pay 4 one more time in this over. So back-to-back boundaries to finish the over. Well then, trouble gone. Just lost his patience. This is good captaincy because he got the fielder from long off to come inside the circle, and he thought he was in business to hit over the top.
Poor stroke, got to be said. The invitation was offered with mid-on in the circle, mid-wicket vacant, and Tawbit Ridoy, he couldn't resist that he had to get a boundary. And Gudakesh Moti strikes in his first over. Told you, he bowls well with the pace, he'll be a handful.
Oh, nice looking shot, beautiful shot, gorgeous looking drive, all along the carpet for a boundary.
More here. Nicely struck, down the ground. Will reach the fence for 4. Shanto is oozing in confidence at the moment. 4 runs in 13 innings. Over the top, what a shot. Gone all the way for maximum. This is the reason why he's the leading opener for Bangladesh over the last couple of years.
A Rocket 6 over extra cover. Brilliant batting from Shumo Saka. It just goes to show the benefit of spending time out in the middle.
Short ball, straight to the fielder. Would you believe it? Nazmul Hussain Shanto can't believe it. But not the best of deliveries to get dismissed. But Athens will take it.
Yeah, first one-day international wicket for Alec Athanaze. How many times have you seen this on a lapse in concentration and smacks it straight to the fielder? Wonderful catch from Brandon King. And this is one that Shanto will remember, but also one that Athanaze will remember.
Nicely played. Gets off the mark in style. Maidul Ongkon hits a Nexus Pay to finish the over.
To the eye. What a shot. Full again. Taken on with a plum. Fielder in the inner circle knows that he just has to get it straight enough. A wonderful strike.
Goes, it's high in there. Fielder lining up and just getting it. He guessed that very well. Backed away, kept his eyes on the ball. They're disappointed, the crowd, and Maidul.
This occasion, it's Moidul Islam Ongkon playing his second ODI. The length was full, the line was there. No pace at all to work with, and an easy catch at deep square leg. And Ali Athanaze, he's been rewarded for some tight bowling. He's a part-timer.
He goes for the reverse and he nails it this time. A wonderful strike. You just felt as though something had to give with him, looking to break the shackle. This is taken in the field gonna be dismissed. Wonderful catch. Shumosaka falling for the trap, losing his patience, and Akil Hussain strikes yet again.
Mahidul Islam earlier on, so he needed to take a little bit more responsibility. He tried one more time in the previous over. Remember when he took on that free hit, couldn't time it. This time tried to hit it out of the ground.
So far in this innings, as Nasum Ahmed can make it 3 sixes in this innings for Bangladesh. A big blow, it's a rocket 6, came off the bat of Nasum, over long on.
Bowling, turning back into the left-hander. You go for it, and that was a mighty hit. Flat and long. And straight away, pressure on Gudu.
Catch it is the call and taken. Gudagesh Moti gets his second. Nasum Ahmed dejected, but West Indies elated.
Closed the blade of the bat pretty early. That was a top edge. And Kerry Pierre, the left-arm spinner at mid-wicket.
Pulled that away in the air and finds the gap. And goes all the way for maximum. It's a rocket 6, came off the bat of Sohan.
He made sure that he depthed up the crease very well. And a massive hit over mid-wicket to break the shackles.
Going for the reverse, dropped it. Never an easy chance though.
It's never an easy chance when the batsman even more ready. I think Justin Graves in the slips did everything right. He was steady, but that went quick. For me, I think that's a half a chance.
Again on the shorter side, again finding the boundary. It's proving to be a big over for Bangladesh. 11 coming from it. Nexus 4 to finish the over after 41. Bangladesh 1 for 2 for 6.
Yeah, match.
Again, nicely struck. This should go to the boundary, and it does. Back past the bowler. That's nicely played. That is beautifully played late, and has put that away to the boundary. It's a Nexus Bay boundary, and the first one from the bat of the skipper.
A little bit more freely. And there he goes again. Fielder under it, fielder settles. Brandon King drops it almost identical to the way he was dismissed in the first ODI.
Yeah, it looked like he was in control, but just right at the end, he flips over and the ball pops out of his hands. So Miraj survives.
Want to minimize. And that should be taken. A first wicket for Gudakesh Moti. Another one rather for him. A soft dismissal, the leading edge, and a simple return catch.
You can see the closing the face of the bat towards the onside. Gets the leading edge, and a straightforward chance for the bowler to do the rest. So he has to. Oh, down the leg side, and it's a nice little tickle, which will go to the boundary. Lovely touch from Rishad Hussain. Not a greatest of delivery to finish his spell.
Pointed with himself. Yeah, that's connection. And that's a boundary. Goes for 4. Wonderful strike from Rishad. It's a Nexus Bay 4. We've seen how destructive.
Well, we talk about 4. How about that? Oh, sweet timing. Beautiful shot. It's a rocket 6 from the bat of Rishad Hussain.
16 or 5. The sound of the bat. Really mellifluous. A wonderful strike. A second tier.
Again in the slot. And again it's even bigger. What a shot that is. Again it's a rocket 6. 17 runs already in this over.
And he gets in that position. He's targeting that mid-wicket region. You see how early he moved? So he's gotten close to the ball. Brilliant batting. 22 of 7.
Oh, enough just to carry it over the fielder. That is pure power.
We saw from him in game 1 a strike rate of over 300 now. Enough to get it over the fielder at long on.
One bounce to the fence. It has just simply been terrific hitting. That's gone up in the air. Bit of a mix-up. He was looking at the fielder at long off and then misjudged it. Should have been looking at the ball instead of at the fielder. So two more added. 16 runs to finish the innings. 213 for Bangladesh. Rishad with a blistering knock of 39 and unbeaten of 14 deliveries.
That's their batting effort. Shumo Shaka fought bravely for his 45 from 89 deliveries. Shantu as well. A couple partnerships.
24. These are the bowlers. 5 spinners. 3 for 65. Would you believe it? He's gone for 65 runs on this surface. 241 for Hussain.
The change and straight away an appeal. That ball seems to be impacting outside the line of off. Umpire Tanveer Ahmed is unmoved and they're pondering a review. Maybe a lot of enthusiasm, but I don't think they're going to go for it. Oh no, that seemed to be pretty close. Big appeal, and up goes the finger. I thought as he swept across the line, seemed to have not got it.
Yeah, first ball sweeping across the line. And doesn't know what's happening in terms of the bounce, in terms of the spin. Didn't give himself a chance. Brandon King, mentioned the top scorer for the West Indies in game 1, had to start.
Down the wicket he goes, inside out shot, and that is going to race away to the boundary. That's an Nexus Pay 4, comes at the right time. Oh, he goes over the top. That is belligerent, and that has got a rocket 6. What a way to finish the 6th over with a 6. 22 for 1.
Yeah, it was a full lead from Alec Arthanese, a 6, an exclamation from Casey Carty. Wonderful.
Gives the ball some air past the bowler, who's racing away, and the ball's reaching the boundary now. Another very good looking shot gets him a Nexus Pay 4.
He's been on the mark. That's a wonderful shot. With the turn, extra cover. And goes to the boundary. Valiant attempt by Hridoy, but just not good enough. River sweep. And nicely placed as well. And a no chance for the short third man fielder. That's a Nexus Pay boundary to end the over. Jaden Seals is a good shot. Very, very good shot. Powerful in the gap. And Alec Arthanese greets Rishad Hussain to the crease with a lovely hit. Now also brings up the 50 for West Indies. Offside, move to the leg side. Much better. Was that close? It is close. Chris, previous game on his first over. That was a straight delivery. On this occasion, straight up, trying to play the sweep shot to a conventional leg spinner. Plumb in front.
Yeah, what a start for Rishad Hussain. Not a great shot. We were just speaking about how well they have handled themselves so far. It was a little bit further down, not close enough for the batter to try to play.
All of his family members. A former West Indies under-19 captain, and he gets his first boundary in international cricket. Wonderful start for the young man in this format.
Nicely played. Calculative risk taken. He knew the fielder at mid-on was inside the circle. Nicely executed.
Reversing and in trouble. I think that's going to be close. Yes, it is. Tried to reverse, tried to be a little innovative. Ball kept low, held its line. Umpire's given him. And I don't think they've got a review, so he's got to go. And he has struck once again, Rishad Hussain.
Poor stroke attempted. Even before the ball was delivered, he was trying to play the reverse sweep. And if there was a review BT taken, if he had taken it, he would have burnt it, that's for sure. That was crashing to the middle, testing out all the batters from both the sides. That's a good hit in the gap. A massive gap between extra cover and cow point, and that bisects the two fielders to go to a boundary. It's a Nexus Pay boundary.
Shot. And it's gone straight to hand. Wow. What about that? And who else but the man who is really in the mix of things, Rishad Hussain. That went like a rocket.
Courtesy Tanvir Islam. It was a ball which had to be put away. Nicely struck by Akeem Ogist, but unfortunately found Rishad Hussain, who's 6 foot tall, covering the off stump. To counter it, Tanvir Islam is bowling straight as possible. Probably going to bounce like no. Tanvir Ahmed says it's probably hitting the leg stump, and no reviews left for West Indies to go upstairs.
Of the delivery, you can see Sharp in turning in, hitting him. Well, I think if they had a review, it might have gone their way, but Tanvir Ahmed thought otherwise, and that's what matters. He is disappointed, and Bangladesh strike again. Backs away, nicely eases it into the deep. Chase on, and it's past the fielder. Good way to start the innings with a boundary.
One strike.
Nicely punched on the back foot. Vacant region. Will found the boundary. Second boundary of the over. This time it came off the bat of Gudakesh Moti. Nicely played. It's a nexus boundary. And they got it. Rishad Hussain is the man. Provides the breakthrough for Bangladesh. And it's the wicket of Gudakesh Moti. Totally undone to disturb the furniture.
And he once again, he picks up a wicket. It's a lovely delivery. It's a little bit too full to play that particular shot. She completely misses the line and the length.
Plays that sweep really well. And reaches the fence for 4. Gets his first boundary. Nexus pair. Boundary for Chase. Is that an outside edge? The umpire doesn't think so. But the wicketkeeper Noor Hassan Chauhan convinced the skipper.
Okay. One more frame forward. Okay. One frame back, please. Yeah. Ball next to bat. There's a clear spike. Bat above the turf. Satisfied bat involved. You're on screen. Signal out.
Confirmation. It's given us out.
Shot and found the gap. A much needed boundary to break the shackles, and a boundary after 39 deliveries. 73% in the offside. In the air, over the top of the bowler. Probably will bring a boundary in this over. Yeah, good timing, good placement, and the safest area in the field, straight down the ground, been peppered by
Over the line. Now that's buys. There is some protection down there, but he can't get it. It's runs given actually by the umpire. Doesn't matter how they come.
Direct hit. Direct hit. Direct hit can be very, very tricky. Now that is a great piece of fielding. It is the rocket out, OUT, and it is Medius and Mirage. Absolutely brilliant. Great.
Yeah, wonderful athleticism, accuracy. It's a direct hit. Had the wicketkeeper had to take that and then effect the run out, he would have gotten in. Direct hits are so crucial. The captain with a bit of magic.
What a shot that is. Beautiful shot. He waited for a long time. And when he saw an opportunity, he picked up a really good looking boundary.
Squirted away, will come back for a couple. A 650 for Shea Hope against Bangladesh is 30th 50 overall, and what an important one it is. A real captain's knock, one filled with responsibility and maturity. But the job isn't over, and he knows that. Yeah, no celebration from him because he understands that the job isn't complete.
There he goes. Again he goes, and he's knocked him over. Would you believe it? There's a wicket, they cannot believe their eyes, but they certainly can. Unbelievable scenes here. Saif Hassan has picked up a wicket.
I can't believe this. They started this over needing 5 runs from 6 deliveries, 2 wickets in hand. They now need 3 runs from 1 delivery. What an over! We were questioning, we were discussing
For the super over, and it's gone up in the air. Nurul Hassan getting underneath it. Oh, he takes it, and no, drops it. So they've gone back for the second, which means it's a tie. So there is super over. Would you believe it?
Who would believe it? But what a over nonetheless. Had to defend 5. They only got 5. Disappointment for Nurul Hassan. Called for the catch, but couldn't complete it. It's not over, folks. After 100 overs, we don't have a winner.
Final delivery. He's gone for it, and it's gone straight up in the air. And he's out of his tracks, Nurul Hassan. It looks like he's under control, but then the ball is not in his hand. Again, clumsy, which allowed the batter not for a single, but also coming back for the second to ensure the score is tied and gives an opportunity for both the teams to win this match.
Identical score, and so we'll head into the super over. We'll take a short break, and we'll come back with more information regarding that.
A big swing will only be a single. You know, they would need a couple of boundaries to make sure that they can get close to the number that you mentioned, Samuel Badri. Into the hands. And would you believe it, it's Saif Hassan who takes a really good catch.
A little bit of poetic justice, the drop catch of the bowling of Saif. Now he takes the catch himself, inches off the ground.
Wide, outside the off stump. Ooh. Did it carry? Did it carry? Did it carry? You can see the reaction from the bowler.
Closer look. The bottom of the bat, another slower delivery. A little bit hesitant, hanging on the circle. Might have fallen just short of him.
Well, it's gone over the fielder at a short third, and it will be a boundary. They'll take it. With that boundary, finally a boundary of the last ball of the over, it is an excess pay for, which will give Bangladesh, when they come back to chase 11, they've got now 10 runs. Well, it starts with a wide, so it's 10 and 6. Has he middled it? Has he found the gap? No, misfield. They come back for the second. The 2 more, 8 and 5.
It's a no ball, Arthur. It's a no ball. Can you believe it? Can you believe this?
He's put that straight into the hands, but will only be a single. Would you believe it? I could not believe my eyes. He goes onside. Has he found the fielder? Yes, he has. It's a wicket.
And a catch for Gudakesh Moti. Yeah, went through the shot a little bit too early.
It's an outside edge. It's straight to the fielder. And it's only a single. What a match. West Indies have finally managed to hang on and goes on to win in the super over.
What a victory for the West Indies to keep the series alive. Only their 3rd victory away from home out of 13 matches, but out of 14 matches, beg your pardon, but a very important one. The winning moment, a heave across the leg side, and just a single, needed 2. Now look at the celebration from Floyd Reefer, subdued from Darren Sammy. Hard work, a lot of hard work to get this victory, an important one. Now he can celebrate now. It would have been a different matter if they didn't get over the line. Resilience from Hope and the West Indies.
Bangladesh managed 9. That means West Indies go on to win the match in the Super Over and level the series.